Thank you for your time.
Alright, go are live. Alright, welcome in everybody. Helps if I've got on the subject. There we go. Alright. Well, here we go. Playing some more No Man's Sky. We've got Cassididdy here in chat with us, and
hello.
He's got a new base for us to see, and you started this, Halloween, right?
Yeah, this is like I started a couple weeks before Halloween, and I got laid off a week before Halloween, and my life kind of got a little chaotic, so I didn't end up finishing this, but it just did, and it just kept getting more complicated after a while, and then
it tends to
it was complicated enough that if a problem happens when it's that complicated, it just takes forever to fix it.
It does. It cascades out. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Sins Arcade, what's going on? How you doing? Appreciate you stopping by. All right, I'm gonna land on the island in my shiny new Starborn Runner.
Ooh.
Man, I'm telling you, I really like this new ship. What's going on, Finch? How you doing, man?
Pretty good. How y'all doing?
Doing good, man.
Pretty good.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey.
Yo, what is happening, Atlas?
Get my ass kicked at work again.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
You gotta. So how did the stream go last night, man?
It went pretty good.
Yeah.
We ended up Dashboard Devil won 2 of the 3 raffles, so he pretty much picked the Mad Lib the whole Mad Lib, but so me and Finch today, for anybody who's watching and didn't see the post in Discord, starting at 4 p.m. Mountain, 6 Eastern today, we're going to be doing a build challenge in Enshrouded. And the Mad Lib that was picked is we have to build an expansive fortified garden.
Okay.
So, we're going to see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I've got a couple ideas. I'm sure Finch does.
I made us good decorations that'll help with the fortified part. Don't worry.
Okay, all right.
As soon as I saw that, I was like, and then I was like, okay, wait, I can make some decorations.
We can make this work. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna have a fun time, and then during the stream itself, we're gonna raffle off chances for viewers to sabotage us while we're building and block out certain build pieces or build items, and they'll stay locked and we won't be able to use them until the next raffle. So we'll see how that goes. But Mike UK, Zenith Hellhammer, Spock, what's happening? How you guys doing? Appreciate you stopping in. Thanks for saying hey at work there, Spock. Hopefully you're having a decent day, my friend. Alright, so how's the render looking here, Cass? I think it's looking pretty good.
Oh yeah, I should probably bring up the YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm
at least
doing
to
this
let
on
me know.
my phone.
Yeah, at least to let me know how the render is.
Definitely. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So what? I don't want to turn down the phone because that's what I'm listening to you on. Thrilling Tuesday. I mean, as long as all of the what do you call the
corridors?
Yeah, but all the those light up things, the fissures, the light fissures. If it has blue, green, and red and throughout the whole loop, then it's good to go. Although I think it might actually be large enough that I have trouble getting that to work.
I'm seeing them.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Now you just gotta notice that you left the system. So,
Really?
We have shifted.
Oh yeah,
instances.
no, I went into my menu.
Gotcha.
Because I was gonna disable the base complexity limit so that I could see the whole base.
Well, your ship has disappeared
And-
too.
I should be back. I'm surprised at how quickly I was taken out of the game.
Yeah.
You were also gone. Um,
Well, I mean, the base is
Shoot.
still here, though, which is weird.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, I mean,
So,
we
I mean,
both
it's uploaded.
It loaded in while I was there, so
Yeah. Yeah. So let me go
Yeah,
interact with the base computer.
let me see if I can find you. Nope. I will just reload, I guess.
Base computer. Go. Now, next. Got to be to turn this portal on. Just as I access the portal, I get a milestone that boots me out of the whole animation. I've survived for 3 souls on hostile environments. Yay me.
Congratulations. You get a freaking medal.
Yay.
Hey, Enra.
What's up, Fitch?
You remember how with my acid dealing build or acid damage build, like I was able to just melt enemies?
Mm-hmm.
I modified it again, and yeah. Now I do a little bit extra fire damage every time I dash toward an enemy.
Okay, gotcha. You got the blink, or the blink
Yeah.
dodge. Okay, gotcha.
But then I also have the arsonist and the pyromaniac,
Does
which
sound like
enhances
fun.
fire damage,
Yeah.
right? Along with the lightning. So now, basically, anytime I get attacked, and then I have like some other thing where when I get attacked, I have Counter Strike, right? When I get attacked, it deals the fire damage.
Oh,
So
nice.
now, when I blink and then get attacked, I'll let myself get attacked, and sometimes that'll just kill them.
They'll kill themselves. Gotcha.
Yep, by just attacking me, and then otherwise, the acid completely melts them even faster now. Because I got I can get up to 14 intelligence. That's why.
Oh, okay, yeah.
With the
Yeah,
cooked
push it
mushrooms,
that
and then
high,
if there's
yeah.
any other food that gives me more intelligence, I can get even higher than that. But I have 12 base intelligence.
Yeah, man. The shape of those underwater corridors, man, is just killer, dude.
Thank you.
That is.
Not bad for a PlayStation guy.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a couple places where it kind of didn't quite match up perfectly, but that was, it was like, pretty sure.
It
I think I
looks
did
pretty friggin' clean.
I think I did a 64-sided circle, and on that circle I placed 3 32-sided circles,
Okay.
and that's the 32-sided circles are where the shape comes from.
Okay.
But they followed a 64-side circle to, like, you can see like the center of those circles would have been a larger circle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's just a crazy shape. Yeah. Very cool.
I have joined your game. Took a minute.
All right, there we go. Woohoo! Nice staff, bro.
Thanks, bro.
All right, now the reason for
I'll
this
show you
build.
my stat if you show me yours.
Well, the reason for this build, this is in Eisvana.
Yep.
Cassididdy's the head of the Eisvana Builders group, and this planet was the first greater mushroom beetle found in Eisvana is on this planet, and so that's what this build is approximating.
It's a lesser mushroom beetle.
A lesser mushroom beetle.
And
That's correct.
I think it was technically the second one that was found, but that's only technically.
Technically.
Because the first one that was found, they couldn't give coordinates on until after we finished our capital planet hunt.
Ah, gotcha.
So this one was the first one we got coordinates for, and yeah.
Oh, I like those eyes, dude. Nice. I would never
Took a while to
thought of
find,
using.
Yeah,
The
a lot of
barnacles.
pieces. There's a lot of pieces. I couldn't figure out how to make it look like what I wanted, and but eventually I found it.
Yeah, the barnacles were great. Yeah,
And there's those
the beak.
there's the crab claws too, which aren't perfect, but I used ooh, I'm getting lightning.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
See.
didn't notice that. No warning there. Just a fucking lightning bolt coming through.
Just blow
Hard
out.
high for
And they drop storm crystals.
Oh wow, that's what's happening.
Yeah.
I always thought they were like hitting the ground, and then all of a sudden, like it dislodged the storm crystal. That's actually coming from the lightning bolts.
It's actually coming from the lightning bolts. It's such a fun effect that they added. Yeah.
It is, yeah. And it looks like it's. Oh no, the lightning just came back. Okay.
Yeah.
Never quite get the
Did they
timing
go and
right.
update the lightning effects too, or just that? With the
I think that was a couple updates ago that they did make a
Yeah.
little bit of a change. I think
Yeah,
so.
they updated the effects. Yeah. Yeah, that beetle's awesome. And then he's got another one that he's grabbed and ripped the cap off the top of.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
So
super cool.
so I found this lesser mushroom beetle
Uh-huh.
totally by random, and we already kind of were thinking about this planet. It was part of the planet hunt for a Halloween planet, and
Hey, another
and then
little.
I found
Hey, a dashboard.
I found the beetle.
Yeah.
And so after finding the beetle, it was sometime around then that Yuka Frida, one of our Icevana peeps, he was suggesting that we make the mushroom beetle like our civilization's mascot. And so the timing was kind of perfect. We just kind of decided to make something of a homage or temple to the mushroom beetle.
Mushroom beetle.
And we're going to be doing that on a lot of other planets. Any place we find a mushroom beetle, we're going to try to put a shrine. I know that that's probably not going to really happen, because that sounds
Well,
like
it's a good idea.
it's a good idea, but it's definitely the kind of thing that's going to balloon out of proportion.
Yeah.
We
You might
it
have
already
to.
has.
Yeah, you might have to.
There's only like a couple of little shrines and temples, and this is really the only big one so far.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So yeah,
The
Dashboard
lore
Devils
surrounding-
in chat. Everybody, you can blame him for the Mad Lib that me and Finch are doing later today.
Thank you, dashboard.
All right, so you've got some lore with this, don't you, Cass?
So in the game lore, the discovery page for the beetle, excuse me. The discovery page for the beetle says that the beetle travels long distances to find a mate. And since this was a Halloween event that we were planning,
Yeah.
and it's kind of a dark planet with a lot of creepy vibes,
Very creepy planet. Yeah.
I thought to expand the lore a little bit and make it so that the mushroom was actually a form of cordyceps, which caused the beetle to roam far and find a mate. And when the mate, when it found its mate, which is a mantis crab, that's the other gender, the mantis crab would eat it, just like a mantis.
Just like, yep.
And then it would
Very
that would
nice.
reinfect the next generation with the mushroom. So it's like a symbiotic species, but more controlled by the mushroom than being kind of self.
Or the mushroom's driving it.
Yeah.
Doesn't have of its own volition
Exactly.
as much. Yeah.
So that was the lore, and then I figured I ended up getting this idea. And then the loop. The loop is actually to reflect on the fact that this system has 3 different worms.
Wait.
One worm on this planet. It has
3
3
of the
different giant
planets.
worms.
3 of the planets
Yeah.
have worms? Oh my goodness.
Yeah. This one, I think there might be another infested planet. There's a desert planet that has one. So
An infected dust bowl.
So yeah. So I have green for the toxic planet, and then red for the hot planet, or probably desert planet. I forget which, and then blue for the ice planet, which has a very, very infrequent ice worm.
Oh, but it does have
Also
a worm.
a very
on the
large
planet.
ice worm.
Okay,
Yeah.
very cool. That's crazy. I don't
think
know.
I've ever seen that.
Yeah, I don't know. I've ever seen 3 planets with worms on them in
Yeah.
the same system.
Well, I
Me
just did the
either.
ice one, but yeah, that's.
Oh, they're very, very uncommon.
Yeah, that's very
I
cool.
would say rare. Like,
Yeah.
'cause I played
Yeah.
for thousands.
And it's
of
not
hours
it's not even an
yeah.
infested planet either.
That's
No.
weird.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Yeah.
know they can be on non-infested, but for it to be on a non-infested ice planet, that's just. I mean, I
Yeah.
guess there
Yeah.
isn't really
Bizarre.
an infested one, though, is there?
And it's really hard to get it to show unless you have mods.
Gotcha, yeah.
And then it's easy to get it to show. But I just randomly got to see it on my own, and I never got to see it again. I didn't even get a good picture, but
Yeah, that's usually
I got
how it
enough to
goes.
prove it exists.
There you go, yeah. Yeah, Dashboard says, he's never seen any system with more than 2
Me either.
planets
Yeah.
that have worms. So yeah, that's super impressive.
So that's why the system got named Tri-Ouroboros, which is kind of a made-up word. It's a conglomerate of 3 Ouroboros.
Yeah,
It's a
okay.
triple Ouroboros instead of a
Alright.
dual Ouroboros.
And you made yourself a bit of a farm here too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we got.
The portal was close enough to all of these resources.
Wow,
So
oxygen,
we
activated
got all 3
copper,
resources on the
ammonia,
planet
and
plus
sodium.
oxygen.
That's wild, man. All close enough to the portal. That's
Mhm.
cool. Hell yeah, that is awesome, my friend. That's a nice
Yeah.
spot. Very nice spot.
It is a very nice spot. It's a cool, creepy planet,
Very
and
creepy.
and this is only the area near the portal.
Yeah.
There's also a underground.
Yeah. So now is that the SRT? Is that where that goes?
Mhm. Yep.
All right.
You ready? Are we ready to go?
Yeah.
Go into the void?
Let's give
Let's
it a
do it.
shot. All right. So yeah, we are in the void.
Just watch your
Right,
step.
just
There's
look
no
around.
railings.
Okay. Yep. And if you go off the edge, you get bounced to the surface.
Yeah. Once you try to jump off the edge, once you try to use your jetpack, it'll put you up on the
Up
surface.
you go. Yep. But that's cool. Yeah, you can see the tunnels
Mm-hmm.
carved through
Yeah.
there. Yeah, that's one of my favorite parts.
Yeah. You see the caves, and you see the underwater caves with the underwater plants that light up just a little bit.
Yep. Oh, and
It's
here's the
nighttime
Nip
for me.
Nip Dome.
Oh, hey.
And we
Hey.
dropped out
Oh,
of
you
group.
got too far away from me. Yeah. Oh, crap.
That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, the middle section,
Buds.
all of this just looks like you're underwater. It makes you have that swimming animation, but you're not
Yeah.
actually.
But you're not
you're
actually in
able
the
to
water.
breathe.
Yeah. Yep.
But then when I got to that part where the dome is, it actually was literally underwater.
The void
So
underwater. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a void underwater. So I decided that I would put this dome here to kind of shelter people
Yeah.
from the lack of oxygen. Also, I'm just making platforms with teleporters in between them, to make the whole thing, to make it easier to get there.
Yeah.
So it'd be a long trip. It's what is it? I am 100 units away from the beacon, and I am 450 away from the portal. So,
Oh yeah.
yeah, it's a trek. Well, I'll just pay attention to
Yeah.
the YouTube here.
Very cool.
See where you're
Alright,
at.
so yeah, I got turned around, wasn't
Continue.
sure which teleporter I was needing
Yeah,
to go
just
through.
keep an
I
eye
got
out.
this one.
Keep an eye out for the red spot for the beacon.
Okay.
There should be a red beacon on one side.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing it now.
We're
I
about
like
in
the
the same place.
yeah, I like all the light fissures. That's a great
Yeah,
touch.
I wanted to jazz it up a little bit.
Oh hell yeah. Oh, purple saucer fungus in the caves? Damn.
Yeah, it's a very beautiful plant.
That. I don't know that I've ever seen that.
So I've seen it in other places.
That's crazy cool. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right, and now there is a mushroom beetles that spawn down here, right? That's why you got it.
Keep following. If you see any light fissures, follow the light fissures.
Follow the light fissures, okay.
And you'll get to a
G-Bert.
spot.
G-Bert, Manbeard, what's going on?
Mushroom beetles.
How you guys doing? Oh yeah, there we go. Mushroom beetles. Oh, I liked it.
This is my shrine to the mushroom beetles.
And then you got the mantis crab and a wonder projector at the top. Yeah, that's a great touch. I like that a lot.
Although if I had the choice, I would have put the mushroom beetle in the wonder projector, but
yeah,
doesn't seem to be a way to choose that.
It won't let you put the mushroom beetle in it?
No, well, you choose the species. You choose the animal. You can't choose the gender. So, so you get whatever it gives you. Whatever's in the discovery page, it gives you.
Gotcha.
So I was kind of hoping I could figure out a way to get my discovery page to switch genders, but it doesn't. I know it used to do that, but it doesn't do that anymore for me.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, yeah.
So.
It's cool though. That's that is a fantastic touch, man. I really.
Oh, hey, you just showed up.
Oh, look at that! Yeah, I just saw you just entered the system.
Yeah, we waited long enough, and the game found us.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much the end of the base, and then this tunnel just kind of goes on because it does.
Yeah, this is I mean, you know me. I enjoy a good underwater tunnel.
Oh yeah. And you can see this tunnel from the platform.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So there have been times when, because this is actually heading back in the same direction as the base, so this is over where the platform was leading up to the.
Oh, really? Okay. So it kind of starts going back. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't go back too far. There's a bunch of separate caves and tunnels.
Yeah, I don't know that I've ever tried, actually, G-Bert. I don't know if I've tried to adopt something as a pet and then put it into a wonder. I don't know that I've ever tried that.
You can't scan them after you adopt them.
Yeah, so basically, yeah, you'd have to find that same animal and scan it. Well, you could scan it, then adopt it, and then put it in the wonder, and then that should work. Yeah. Yeah, I'm very happy they fixed the wonder projectors there, man. Beard, yeah, 100%.
They kind of only have
added the planets.
Yeah, they're still.
You notice that, like, if you go up to somebody else's wonder projector, it doesn't give the right name. Or even on mine, I typed the right name into it, but then so I have Z Duskupe by Cassididdy was what I typed in as the title for the wonder, but then the wonder just superimposed its own name over it.
You're right,
which
it's
is
something different.
Stemkate.
Yeah.
And that name is the one that everybody else sees, and they don't see what I wrote. So
interesting. So yeah,
it's
still a little broken.
Yeah, not quite there yet.
But definitely improved.
Oh yeah,
most definitely.
I mean, the fact that it even displays is
it's fantastic. Yeah,
which is a little
the fact
sad,
that it wasn't showing at all was Yeah, definitely sad face.
Kind of frustrating. It was like the whole point of it.
Well, and then it was probably 2 years ago. I heard Captain Steve talking about something like this for base building. And even at the time, I'm like, oh, that'd be so cool. Yeah, if you could scan something and then make it part of your base and build with it. And this isn't quite that, but it's pretty damn close. So, yeah. Pretty cool. Yeah, this cave in general is an awesome freak.
Yeah. I forget how I found it. I think I might have randomly been just like searching around, and I think I had to dig somewhere, and then I found this cave. And I was just walking around and found this is actually the same hill that I originally found the mushroom beetle on. And so I ended up in this cave, and the cave had mushroom beetles in it, and it was like the first time I found a reliable spot for the mushroom beetle, and it was still like within the base limits. So I decided that that was when I decided to do the void path.
Gotcha.
And with all the teleporters and everything.
That's so cool. I love that this new staff comes with cloaking device built into the mining beam.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mm.
The one from the expedition?
The one from the expedition. Yeah, the one from the expedition.
I thought the ones in general had them built in.
Well, the one from the expedition has something called a runic beam. Or runic lens.
Different. Yeah.
And the runic lens.
No, they all have that.
They all have runic lens?
All the stabs do.
Okay. That shows you how much attention I pay. So, and while you can fire it with your normal R2, but then if you hit L1, you cloak. But you can't.
It might even be all the sentinel weapons.
You can't fire and cloak at the same time, unfortunately.
I just have a mining beam for my staff. There's no
runic lens on it.
I know you can install them.
And I know that those hijacked lasers, that still works. The combo of the hijacked lasers and the mining beam from the Sentinel rifles. And
that's pretty fun.
That's a great combo. Yeah, especially in permadeath, just rips through. Yeah, G-Bird, screenshot projector would be awesome. Yeah, in addition to the wonder projector, screenshot projectors, revivalizer, what's happening, dude?
Yeah, but people would have.
What's going on, Rev? Well, of course,
I mean, a screenshot projector would basically
naughty pics all over No Man's Sky. Can't have that. No.
Nope.
What is?
Although this might be a good time to talk about my next build project, which is a interplanetary brothel.
Good transition there, dude.
There we go. Yeah, that's an excellent segue.
Although that is actually one of the projects we have going on, because I found a planet with red bioluminescent grass, and so I decided to make that a red light district. So
yeah, there you go.
Great.
Yeah.
Actually, I want to come build there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, you're welcome to come. Yeah, definitely.
Right.
Yeah, if you want to post the glyphs in Discord, you're welcome to there, Cass.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I should probably also add a little information so that people know that they're coming into a civilization to build.
Yeah.
I'll think, man.
As long as they understand that. Yeah, as long as everybody understands that, all the stuff that we have going on in the surrounding area. I mean, I think I've discovered most of the systems surrounding this area, but...
Gotcha, yeah. Got little worm clusters over here, too. Little larvae. Yeah. Those things are so trippy.
Yeah, they're kind of gross.
Yeah. I remember the first time I saw them, it just freaked me the F out. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was the same way. I was like, wow, the worms were something, but these are just Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like nasty looking. They're like
Yeah.
spitting green shit at you.
Yeah, Zenith Hellhammer wants to make sure that the red light district is going to have flapjacks and people of ill repute.
It definitely will.
Yeah.
Flapjacks, oh
Sid
my
says
There will
life
definitely be
goals.
flapjacks.
Yeah, Sid
Yeah.
says life goals.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, you did a fantastic job with this, Cass. This came out really,
Thank you.
really well. Yeah.
Thank you. Fits and starts.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, it all came together really well, and just sticking with it and finishing it out is awesome. And I like these little grate.
You know Enro loves it when you finish it out.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, and I love using the little stone graded floors
Yeah.
as the walkway up to the landing pads. It's a nice little.
Yeah, it felt like the right way to go.
They're one of the most underused floors. I think they're one of my favorites. I like
Yeah.
them a lot.
I like them better than the standard stone floors. Like the standard stone floor, I feel like the shape of the tiles, I mean, it works, but it doesn't have that same kind of like.
Yeah.
I don't want to. I hesitate to call it slick, but
well, and see,
know.
yeah, if I'm using the standard stone floors,
Too
quite
much
often
texture,
I flip them. If I'm using the standard
okay.
stone floors, I flip them over because they've got that.
I didn't think about that.
That spot on the bottom, that's where the grate is located in the other floors. So
yeah.
Oh, there goes the worm. Coming right through my shot, photobombed by the damn worm. All right, there we go.
That worm will get around.
Yep. So yeah, there we go, G-Bert. Yeah, that's those crazy corridors, and then here and check out mantis crab and lesser mushroom beetle.
Yeah, those corridors are sick. It reminds me of a huge fidget spinner.
It kind of does, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think
That's
it's really
yeah.
I remember having that thought at one point that it just looks like a giant fidget spinner.
Yeah. And then we got the mantis crab and those eyes. It's such a great choice, man.
Yeah.
Never seen
I
anybody
couldn't
do
figure
that.
out what it was missing until I just started adding the sphere generators as for lighting. Once I did that, that was like it finally popped. You know?
Oh yeah, and you got what 7 or 8 in there, or even more.
I got 2 in the butt, and I've got 1 in the mouth, and that wasn't intentional at all. And then there's 1 in the neck.
Okay, so just the 4. Okay.
Oh, and there's also 1 underneath the mushroom beetle, which doesn't add much, but I think you might notice that there's
you
a
get
little
bit, off like the.
You get
tusks.
just enough to make it stand out from all the darkness, because this can be a pretty dark planet with all the storms.
Yeah, once the storms run in, yep.
Yeah. So you get just a tiny little bit of shine on the legs and underneath the mushroom stem.
Yep. Yeah, so these are the two of the creatures that are indigenous to this planet, G-Bert. The mantis crab and the lesser mushroom beetle. That we're seeing them both down in the cave that we were at.
2 genders of the same creature.
Yep. Yeah, same creature type. Yeah, just different genders. Which is thus the lore.
Don't assume it's gender,
Enro. Yeah, all makes sense. There you go. Yeah, now that we go back and show the build after they see the cave, yeah, that kind of okay. That's going on. Yeah. Yeah, great job on sculpting the mantis crab there. And then how many of those curly sea corals do you have for the claws? You got what?
I didn't keep track of how many I was using. I just because it was really hard to get it. You have to get it just the right angle so that your center point isn't where the coral thing is,
Mm-hmm.
so that you can rotate it and have it all it's all rotating on the same center.
Yeah.
So it was kind of tricky to do, and basically I would get this one spot, and then I would rotate it, maybe shrink it a little, and I would just like keep rotating it until it started to make the shape too far. Like if it was going too far in the other direction, then I would stop and go the other way and kind of balance it out until
balance it back out.
It took a few tries.
Yeah, trial and error.
And then when I tried to take the mushroom and apply it to the claw,
Mm-hmm.
I realized that the mushroom was too close, and so the collision basically deleted all the work I did on the claws, and I had to redo it.
God, I hate collision. I hate cascade deletion so much.
Yeah, I'm not gonna work with the because you helped me make the mushroom that big, with the what was it
with the size glitch, yeah.
Like that. Yeah.
I think it's a 6x, yeah.
It's fun, but it did so much damage. Like it added at least a month to the build time. Because after we did that, I had to rebuild the loop. Mm-hmm. Like half of the loop was gone.
Yeah. So the collision bubble on sized objects,
and I had already gotten rid of the scaffolding.
Huge, yeah. And so keep that in mind when using them, because they will cascade stuff out like crazy. So, Manbeard. Hello, Cassididdy. Is there a Sundance Kid? Let's see.
No, there's not. That was just a movie, dude.
Yeah, I like the spheres for the joints of the legs.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the fact you've got pipes for the beetle legs, while the mantis legs are using the cylinders. So you don't have to worry about size or anything. It's already proportionate. And then
that's just like it was the right size.
And that's just a sized up stone roof that's sunk into the ground there for the beetle. Yeah.
Yeah, it's sunk just low enough that you don't see the square part of it.
The outer square edge, just the dome, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dashboard, I know. Yeah, cascade deletion's just an absolute backbreaker. This is the definition of megafauna here at Chaotic Serenity. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yep. Definitely megafauna right there. Yeah, fantastic job, my friend. Truly.
Thank you.
Very, very well done. Not that I'm surprised, but I wouldn't expect anything else from you.
Yeah, don't be surprised.
Your usual fantastic job, my friend.
Thank you. My unique creative style.
Yeah.
of finding ways to make things so hard to do that I have to spend months doing them.
Yeah. The final result speaks for itself, though, my friend.
I am considering going to PC for some of the future stuff that I do, just because I don't have time to do it like this anymore.
Yeah. Manbeard, the mushroom landing pad, that you got to get it.
Oh yeah,
just right. I mean, we're talking, millimeters being the difference between it working and it not working. Yeah. So that gets super fiddly.
Like you'd probably have to still be able to see the circle from the landing pad in order for it to work.
Yeah.
Probably. I'm just guessing.
And even at that, even being able to see the circle, it's still still sunk too far in, it won't let you land. Yeah, it's got to be.
And if it's a giant mushroom, then it's like that's probably going to have a much larger collision area. So that's probably why.
Yeah. So it's just the tolerances on that are super tiny.
It's frustrating. You could do a lot of different types of landing pads if it wasn't for that, but
yeah, it'd be nice.
Or you could do like landing bays would be a lot easier too. Although I have actually figured out a way to make a landing bay with giant doors that allows you to land.
That comes in a
doesn't obscure the landing pad.
How's that?
But well, the doors are open when you land. The doors when you land, the doors close. Like when you get out of your ship, the doors close. But when you get into your ship,
then you're no longer registered by.
So the doors will open up. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's using like a pressure plate.
Proxy switch.
You could, yeah.
Oh, but a pressure plate. Really. Yeah, pressure plate would work too.
Any of that would work.
Yeah.
You just have to figure out how it works for your situation. Because I mean, the proximity switch is definitely easier to implement because
does the ship trigger the.
No, the ship doesn't trigger it. No,
your player does, not the ship.
That's unfortunate. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of how it works. How it works though is that like when you're walking up to it, the doors will be closed, but then you get in the ship, the doors automatically open. And if you're coming in for a landing, the doors just stay open. So that you can come in for a landing. So that's how it works. Might not be exactly what you want it to look like. It's not like a garage door where you can just like hit a button and open it. But
if
you're flying up.
For a single player, that's the best you're gonna be able to get.
Yeah. I wanted it to function so that you could fly in from anywhere and be able to land.
Yeah, and then have the doors closed behind you.
Yeah.
And then when you get in the ship to leave, they open up and you fly off.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of works the same way the freighter doors do, where the freighter doors will stay closed when you're out of the ship, but when you get in your ship, the doors will like
they iris open. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, tried it and ship. Did you try the mushroom and the ship wouldn't land? There, dashboard. Darren did landing pads like that a while back. Super cool to watch the doors. Yeah, you can make the doors that big. Yep.
Yeah, they were just big enough, and I had them kind of oriented in like, I want to say I had it in like a hexagon shape.
Yeah.
Pretty sure. Yeah, it would have been a hexagon. Now that I think about it.
Okay, but yeah, you can't make doors that big, G-Bert. The problem you run into is powering them. You got to do something. You got to do a little.
Do a few tricks.
There are a few different tricks, to get them powered. So, well, I'll tell you what. Let me see.
Yeah, it doesn't have a wire point that you can attach to. It's you have to like kind of figure out where the wire point would be and get a wire to that spot, so that. Which means you have to kind of like put. I don't know. I usually put like boxes or something up against where the wire point is enough so that I can, when I put a wire on it, it's just sticking out just a nudge away from the wire, the wire point.
Yeah, from where the wire point is. Well,
there should be like a little bit of a gap.
I'll tell you what here, G-Bert. I'm teleporting here to my low altitude base. I'll drop down to the ground and I'll show you the technique that I use with normal sized power doors, basically to get the point right. Yeah, you can also make base power free as well to get them activated that way.
Yeah. But then if somebody comes in and they don't have power pre-activated on their account,
then they've got problems,
They won't have any power.
Could you use the those old Super Legacy doors? Power doors or whatever?
Oh, the ones with the built-in power switches?
Uh-huh.
Or the built-in proxy switches? You could. I don't see why not. Because they don't require power. You're right. They don't require power being ran to them.
Yeah, they're completely automatic when you get close to them. I don't know. I was just wondering. I never thought about.
I don't know how it would work. I never tried that.
Because I use Blender, so I have access to a lot of the old parts, but ironically, none of the new ones. Because it's not updated. So.
Right.
So yeah, try to do it down here. It's gonna come in all.
They probably did fix free power, but it's an option for each player. So if a player has not selected that as their option, then they won't get free power for any of the devices that they're interacting with.
Yeah.
So it's not tied to whoever built the base. It's tied to whoever's walking around the base.
Yeah, but can't you turn it off once you select free power on with each individual base computer? Like, you can go to the base computer once you've turned on free power in your settings. You can then go to each individual base computer, and if you don't want free power, you can just turn it off. For that individual
I haven't
one.
tried that. Yeah, I haven't tried that.
It just turns it off for that. I've always done that, dude.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Yeah, it's always been like that.
So. Let's see. Why do I not?
Yeah, it's kind of a weird thing because like the pill lights, for instance, I'll use in certain circumstances for like to power stuff, right? You can just pop a pill light in there and pop a pill light. No pun intended. Yeah, or for like writing and stuff like that, or any kind of like sign work or whatever, I'll use just the cube lights. Those seem to work better because those don't power up automatically.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so you can attach switches
All
to
right.
them and whatnot.
So, let's see.
Henry, you have that large backpack, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm just making sure. So you're gonna need that later when you start helping me.
Yep.
I've collected. I found, honestly, for materials like metal scrap and even wood logs, go to the cities, like those abandoned cities, and just start destroying stuff.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Well, no, what I'll do is
to net me more.
I'll drop a flame altar there and start dismantling everything.
I don't think that nets you as much.
We're gonna have to try that out then.
We will, though. We'll have to test that.
We'll have to test that because that seems very testable.
Yeah, but like the old books, maybe I can see because that's always a 1-to-1. But if it's inside the base parameter, though, I don't know because I didn't think any of that stuff would respawn.
Wire was facing the wrong way. Yo, what's going on, Joy Roth? How you doing? What's happening? All right, so spin this so it's correctly. It's not really even, still kind of sideways, but it'll work. All right, so let's see if I can send. I was messing around with this with Alice himself just, I want to say maybe 2 weeks ago, and I've already kind of forgotten what we're doing here. So,
yeah, at the settlement, you're going to take a garage door, and you're going to take a small garage door and place it down, I believe, on top of it.
Yeah, and you glitch it to the outer, and then again to the outer. Then when you take your
I've totally forgot how to do this.
Glitch it there. Reverse wire glitch it. That to power. It's not gonna let me. That's my solar. And that is not the right position. Alright, so. Okay, so do you glitch it to the inner point? Still didn't like doing that. Okay. This serves me right for being like, yeah, it's easy. Let me show you how you do it.
Can you do it again?
Wait, how did that? All right, outside. Outside. Snap the floor. Oh. How do we figure this out again, Atlas?
So what? Let me look at it. Switching screens. So basically, where's your large? There it is. All right.
Didn't do it either.
It doesn't feel like
It's the inside. I think it's the inside plug.
Yeah, that's. I've got all three of them glitched to the inner. Okay, let's try.
If I may.
Yeah.
Was it that you go up? I see that you're glitching it onto each power door as you go up.
Uh-huh.
What if you just add a power door on top without glitching it to the wire point, and then the next one on top of that you glitch to the wire point?
Let's try.
I'm not sure, but
yeah, it's the spacing's there. I just for some reason it's not.
Yeah, that's not it.
That's not.
Because I remember doing this like a while ago. This might have been over a year ago. I was doing exactly what you're doing, and I forget where I had seen. It might have actually been one of Beeble's videos.
I think Pharaoh is the one I saw doing this.
It was probably the one that originated it, but
yeah, dang it.
Oh, well, how about
that's gonna bug me now.
do an adjacency from a full wall to a thin wall, like a full length to a half length wall. You know what I mean? Like
width or length?
Width.
Width. Okay.
Well, length. Which is which in this case?
Like the skinnier walls or the shorter walls?
Yeah. Okay. Not
like
the short wall.
Not
height. Not height. So when you say length, you mean the height, right? Is that what you?
Okay.
Or do you mean it the other way around?
Are we talking about the small versus the short, or the stone versus regular versus thin?
Regular versus, yeah, those two.
The regular versus thin?
Yeah, those two right there.
Okay.
So you know that space difference. Try adding that space difference to the mix from the platform at the bottom.
From the platform at the bottom, okay.
Yeah, maybe the platform at the bottom needs to be like shifted a little.
I see what you're saying. Okay.
I was guessing because like it was so long ago that I
It
did
was.
this.
It was. Yeah. Been a while.
Oh, but try the center point of that floor there. Like
The center
redo
point
the floor.
of the, yeah.
Yeah, try that.
Okay. That's gonna be too far out. But if we glitched it to the inner point.
Are you sure though?
That's true because the hitboxes do get bigger on.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's.
I feel like it might. Well, try them both.
Yeah, let's see. That did not work. Okay, so let's see what happens with the outer. That did not work either.
Weird.
Very, very strange. Yeah. Let's see. Text me, give me just a second. Okay. That's alright. Subtract here. Okay, so take that. That. So let's reset this entire. Let's restart. 2, 3. Delete. Wow. There. And wow. Match. Still nothing. Well, that's awesome. So glad I could waste everybody's time on that. Yeah, that protonic score is always fun, yeah. So glad that it's not just only available for save edited or whatnot, because it definitely improves the maneuverability quite a bit. Yes, Joy Roth. This new build, I'm not sure yet there, Adam, if it's set for Mercenary Adventures or not. I'm still trying to decide on that. So, but right now, change this because it's off center. And speaking of Mercenary Adventures, thank you very much, Sin. I appreciate that. Friday, new episode of Mercenary Adventures will premiere. I already rebuilt this center. Centered. Sean did tweet that out, G-Bird. Yep. Small floor. That easy? Roth, is that what we were missing? It's not the same method Beebs uses for the large teleporter. It's finally launching on Friday. I know it's finally happening, Sin. Well, okay. Actually, speaking of Mercenary Adventures, to celebrate the launch, we actually have 2 new redeems that we're going to premiere here today. So these redeems are both in Mercenary Adventures 7. However, they are background advertisements on a TV in one of the scenes. So they're barely even heard in the episode. But both Sin and Nerosi did a fantastic job with them, so I didn't want them to just be kind of like background noise. So I have turned them into redeems. So the first one is Redeem Kukler.
Are you tired of cracking your own Kukler eggs? Well, now you don't have to with the Kukler Cracker Cooker 3000. Cook it, crack it, crunch it. The Kukler Cracker Cooker 3000 does everything except eat it for you. No kitchen is complete without one. Order today.
Courtesy of Nerosi. And if you get the Kukler reference, you're a cool person. Alright, and then the next one is going to be Redeem Home. I think.
Pet waste, ash, toxic sludge, snow and ice. No problem for the Homemaker X. Need extra security for when you're not home? The Homemaker X has you covered. Pet needs walked? The Homemaker can do that too. Unfaithful wife? With the new ThermoScan face recognition camera system, the Homemaker X will keep your spouse as pure as the fresh riven snow. Don't risk it. Order today and make your house a home with Homemaker X.
So those are both commercials that will be playing in the background during a portion of Mercenary Adventure 7. Listen for them. Oh, where do you purchase? I know, that's the question. That is the question, Cam. You gotta know. You gotta be in the know.
In the inner circle, if you will.
Still denied. So yes, both of those, Sin and Rosie, both did phenomenal jobs, truly. I really appreciate them being willing to help. So that's gonna annoy me. Because I know how I used to be able to do it. I used to be able to do it. And I know that's easy to say and obviously hard to prove.
And Red, you did it for me. You came to my base, and I was having trouble doing it. It took like 20 minutes.
It did. It
but
did.
we got it.
But we figured it out. I just don't quite remember what we did.
And I got like 5 more doors that I need you to power up for me. So
I gotta remember now. All right. I don't remember if I straightened that this time.
I'll be right back, Joe.
That was it. Oh, I forgot to save.
And I'm back. And I now have 407 books.
I found it.
You did?
Sorry.
No,
Sorry for
yeah.
interrupting.
Not a problem, yeah. All right.
I'm not sure if this is what you had done before,
Okay.
but this is what I just did that worked.
What works, yeah. Whatever works.
So, go back to, so you got your giant door.
All right, yeah, let me get the giant door.
Okay. Giant door with a full-size floor panel attached to the
Okay.
bottom.
Size. Okay, giant size door, and then snap a floor panel to the bottom.
Delete the
Second
floor
here.
panel.
Second here. Some of them. Of course, it's not daytime. So, let's see here. Snap the floor panel to it. Alright. Got a floor panel. Snap to the triple size door. Yes.
Cool. All right. Put a normal size door on the underneath the floor panel.
Normal size power door underneath the floor panel?
Yes.
Underneath the triple size door or on the opposite side of the floor panel?
Opposite side.
Yeah.
Right where you got it.
Head,
So put that there.
add SH to power giant doors. I used a rolled carpet over the spot and then powered it.
That works too.
Okay.
Rolled
All right.
carpet or some boxes, like anything that's about the size of a rolled carpet. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So now glitch a door to the inside wire point
All right.
from there.
Gotcha. Inside door. Yep.
Another glitch to the inside wire point.
Yep.
Another glitch to the inside wire point.
All right.
There. Now, you just put something across the top there, and the wire point will be on the other side of the giant door. There you go.
So snap that there, and now wire glitch something from the other side of the floor.
Yep. Uh-huh.
Okay. And there we go.
I don't know if this is the actual method, but
It works.
it works. Yeah.
Yeah, it works.
Because, there's a few different ways to make it
There
work.
is, yeah.
But I think we must have just not been doing enough doors. I thought
Delta
it was
1.
3 doors.
I thought it was, but it looks like it needs to be 4. Yeah, welcome in Delta 1, and yes, I do have to eat some crow. Last night, Delta 1 quoted Lion Witch of the Wardrobe, and I informed him that he was incorrect, that the witch turned everybody into ice.
I informed
But-
him. Who you kidding?
I backed Finch up. Yes, I backed Finch up, and we were both incorrect. I wasn't gonna throw you under the bus too,
End of the
Finch.
story.
But
we were both incorrect. What are you
we
talking
were
about?
Delta posted the quote from the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, and yeah, she turned him to stone. He was correct.
Well, I went off the movies. I never read the book.
Well,
So yeah, Delta was correct. So
geez, I haven't read that in
I still have a skeptical face, but
30 years.
We're gonna go with that.
been a while since I read that. Sure.
Yeah, I definitely, at best, I would have read that in my early teens, probably, or younger. So that was a while ago.
Yeah, definitely been a while. Alright, so I think I rebuilt that centered, because that looks centered now. Maybe the movies forgot that dude. Mr. Tummins, yes, Mr. Tummins. They would have melted when Narnia warmed up, that is true, yep. So stone does make more sense in that particular instance.
They got a point there. Damn.
Alright, so now
I mean, to turn a person to ice, all you have to do is freeze them.
that's true, yeah. Turning them
They
to
can
stones are
magical
much
power.
more difficult, yeah. That's real magic.
That is.
Alright, Dust, that should not be happening. On a build save. I turn it all into pure ferrite. That wouldn't surprise me. Sounds like just like something I'd do.
What?
It's got to be here somewhere.
Why does the Fowler helm and the Hawk helm?
They look identical.
Same.
They
look
do,
identical.
yeah. Yeah, it's got to be a visual glitch.
The No Man's Sky Hokey Pokey. Reloads it, reloads out, and all about.
Interesting.
Wrong button. So fair.
Yeah, because the rest of the set looks different. That's interesting. Well, at least from the bit that I can see.
It's also a little bit of fair. Stupid.
By the way, Enro, you're gonna have some good stuff to pick from if you do win. So I expect the same if I win.
Well, of course, yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm just kidding. I know. But yeah, I have actually picked up quite some good stuff that I was gonna give you anyways. But I figured, it'll be better to put it up for the competition.
There you go. Put it up for grabs.
I was thinking though, maybe we should go ahead and like pool all the loot that we do want to be up for grabs. Like it'll be a good bit for me.
Oh, I figured it wouldn't even need to be like, well, if it's like legendary equipment, it'd have to be something that was on hand. But if it's like materials or something like that, you wouldn't need to have it there on hand.
Yeah,
you just have to be able to
have it on hand. Right.
Just say you got a couple days to deliver.
I'm just saying, like we could take one of those chests or take another chest.
Yeah, we could.
Put that as the loot box.
Put that as the loot box. I like that idea. Yeah. And then just to comb through it and see what they want to take.
No basic loot.
Yeah.
All that common shit right here.
All right, that goes. Take it. Fuselage to be. Well, at least a couple. Now, exterior decos. Okay, now I remember. Snapped correctly.
Ooh. Okay.
I won. Too close in. So now. Oh, that is big sad there, Sin. That is. Cool.
I can now make a mushroom omelet, which gives +4 intelligence for 40 minutes.
40 friggin' what? That's
Yeah.
nice, dude.
I can make a lot of good food now. I can make that. I can make anything for any of the attributes now.
That'd be a good thing for real life.
Right?
Yeah.
Imagine drinking spiced tea and having the endurance for days.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like for 45 minutes at least.
Yeah.
+5
Well-
endurance.
Actually, that is kind of how it works.
Yeah.
A little bit.
45 minutes or so, and then energy crash.
Yeah.
So now I don't even need the grilled red mushrooms. I can just take the red mushrooms and mix them with the eggs. Nice, nice, nice. And I think it would be cool if there was an enhance option. Like you could throw in like a random ingredient to try and like give it a random extra stat.
That'd be nice, yeah.
But then that would mean all the ingredients would have to have stats attached to them, or like some sort of ingredient mixer.
Yeah, that's
like
a lot of extra work.
Yeah, but I don't know.
But it'd still be pretty cool though. I think.
Yeah, it's possible. It's not like outside of the realm. There's so much potential for this game.
Yeah.
Jeez, now I get +4 Constitution, +4 Intelligence.
Oh, no, I want
and
to
then I just have water, but I could make. Hold on. Do I have anything I can make for endurance? Can I get a +4 in endurance, please? Oh yeah, the space tea. I just need saffron.
What are you doing, man? Is that like a low orbit space station?
It's gonna be a low orbit like ship. So I'm building the middle fuselage now, and then at the back's gonna be the engines, and then up front, the nacelles up front are gonna be gun emplacements up top, and then command and control down inside. And I am aware of the phallic nature of what I'm building, and I'm still gonna build it.
I don't know anything about
Be proud of your phallic build.
I mean, it's nature, man.
It is.
Just natural, Jet. Natural.
On the trail.
How's your part count looking? You've been keeping track of your part count?
Oh hell no! Come on, Alice. You know me.
Never has he ever kept track of his part count.
I mean, I could give you a ballpark, but I mean, I probably wouldn't even be in the ballpark with my guess. So we'll just keep building until the game says no more.
Oh wow! And it's a 1-to-1. That's crazy. Water and saffron gives you 45 minutes of 5 endurance. That's just crazy.
That's awesome. That's a whole lot.
1 water, 1 saffron gives you 1 spice tea.
That's crazy.
And I'm about to make 20 of these bitches. Yep. There we go. I just used all my water. But it's okay, because I have that well now. And we know the little well trick to use, don't we?
Oh, yeah.
That's just crazy. +4, +4, +5. And then I already have really high stats, so this is just gonna be...
I mean, some people would call it OP. I think of it more as fun.
I do too. I really do. And actually, it really isn't, because if I go up against anything that's above, like level 25 or above, I still have a hard time.
Yeah, because the enemies will go up to 30.
I just got killed like twice in a row. Going up against one of the sickle scythe guys.
Oh god,
I don't mind them, because I can just melt them with the acid bite, but they will, if I'm not careful and they throw those scythes at me, or the sickles or whatever. I don't know, sickle size, I guess.
Whatever. Tomato.
Anyways, yeah. When they throw those, I actually, I get scared, because that does not do well for my constitution, if you will.
If the glitch will work. And the expedition planks are not cooperating. Cascade. Why? That is probably the mod I miss the most. Is the one that removes cascade deletion. Yeah, and a ship thing, yeah. Yeah, I tried to build a low orbit ship. And so, yeah, well, like I explained to Alice, the front two nacelles there, we're going to put gun emplacements on the top, put command control centers down in the middle. And then this is going to be a long fuselage that travels in between the engines and the guns. If part count allows, I will mount missiles.
Nice. Too bad we can't get those. Well, y'all can't get it. At least I should say in game. Those turrets.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
That'd be nice. Yeah.
I don't know why they ever took those things out. I think they were just bugged beyond repair.
Yeah, people were making trap bases with them.
Well, they don't work anymore, though, is the thing.
Yeah, because now you could turn your damage off. Now you could say, "Hey, I don't want to take damage."
Yeah.
Right. So I don't understand why. Yeah, like it doesn't.
It'd be nice if they put it back in. Yeah.
Actually, and walk the whole base.
Yeah, look at the Direlect freighters. That's what those are. They come from the Direlect freighters.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, that would be neat.
That'd be fun. Yeah.
I wouldn't touch ever the fireworks. I'm still butthurt about that.
Oh, that was such a weird bug. That was such a weird bug.
Oh, the fireworks and the posters?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a weird one.
You can glitch fireworks onto
Only
inside.
in No Man's Sky.
That would look pretty cool. Fireworks going off, but man.
Crashing games all over the place. And I mean, yeah, Rev City's got so many decals.
Yeah. Yikes.
I guarantee, yeah, he just loaded in and crashed immediately.
I'm happy that he fixed it right away because I thought it was going to take like another 18 to 20 months like they did to fix the multiplayer issue.
They fixed the multiplayer issue?
Oh, yeah, I can jump in my friend's games now.
Well, that's good. I mean, it's still pretty buggy, but yeah, they did.
Yeah.
It is better. Yeah, I will definitely give them that. But I won't. So mirror it. Wrong. I want to change the sign up though. I think I gotta change how I switch up to the signs. Up. So they'll show. Yep, okay. That's alright. And I pull. Stay. So now what else can I do? guess I could stick with those. Expedition. Limbo. Could just mirror. Let's do that. Let's do it then. Mirror. Yes, now it'll. That's how I got. Damn it. If the glitch will go. Same thing. Cool. So cascaded out, gotta read. Man, glitching is not being nice to me today. Not going well. There we go. Snap in there. It's going so well. All the glitches. Alright, well, anybody in chat while I'm building chat about other stuff, but anybody in chat who would like to be involved in Distant World tours, there are still spots open. So, if chat you've been thinking about applying, join their Discord, and they still have plenty of room for points of interest. Does not have to be a brand new purpose-built base just for DWT. It could be any base that you built at any time, and Tesseract will make it a point of interest. So yeah, absolutely. Yep, you just got to give them glyphs and pics, and you just plug and play, gets it posted on the website, and then it's there. So,
Sweet.
Yeah, anybody who's watching, join their Discord and get on Distant World Tours, because I'm planning on streaming most of, if not every single Waypoint and POI. So we're gonna see a whole lot of really awesome bases mid-March through mid-April. It's gonna be fantastic. I am really looking forward to it.
I was considering signing up.
I definitely say so, Cass. Yeah, so they'll take old bases. Yeah, put up some.
Yeah, I mean, that was
stuff.
actually the one thing that was holding me back, was thinking, well, if I got to build a new base or multiple new bases, I might not have time for that, and I might be biting off more than I can chew. But if I can,
yep.
I can get like something that I've already done, then great.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So yeah, let me know if you need a link to their Discord, and jump on in, and I think got several builds that make great points of interest.
Yeah.
So
that'd be fun.
I will get you that. Did I do that? I sure as shit did.
You did.
Yep. Sure as shit did.
Yes.
Alright. Damn it. I was supposed to be supportive. No, of course you didn't. Never. No, you wouldn't do that. I appreciate your honesty, though.
I was just thinking about how much I was into that show when that was on. I was pretty young. I should say, for the first couple seasons. I remember when it wasn't a show about Steve Urkel. I remember when it was just a show about some, family.
Some family, yeah.
Yeah.
And then Jaleel White just took it over.
I remember watching the pilot. I don't think he was in the pilot.
Yeah, I don't think he was.
It was or he might not have shown up for a couple episodes, and then boom.
And he's there, and then they can't get rid of him.
Yep.
Just a few. Then our reward for finishing this part is moving on to the next part. It's never done. until you hit 3,000. The game says so. And even at that point, sometimes you're like, nah. I'm gonna keep
Yeah, until you end up with an entire city.
Yep. All 16K pieces in one build.
Yeah.
Right. Which is fun to look at.
Yeah. You're like, this kind of got away from me a little bit, but it looks dope.
Still trying to master that double base computer trick. You extend your part count to 6,000.
Well, I mean,
I don't
You
think
could-
that's quite how it works.
you're gonna have to be a bit more specific there, Atlas. What do you mean? Like 2 base computers will give you 6,000 parts.
So can't you upload
But-
them both?
No,
You can upload both computers?
you can upload both computers, but it will only show the most recent upload.
Such a bummer.
Yeah. Now, if you're there, they'll both show, but it's the same
Right.
as if you built all 6,000 on one BC. If you're there, it'll show. Yeah, otherwise, people only see half the base.
Could
So
always,
yeah, same deal. Yeah.
you could always make it a second account.
Yeah, and you can definitely do with that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you make a second account.
Do I have 2 accounts? That's a lot of work.
That is a lot of work. Oh, that's a
Yes.
hell of a lot of work.
Making a
Way
base
too
with
much
6,000 parts is a lot of work.
Yeah.
Because you have to find the base in the same instance. Just because you know where the planet is, you might still be in a different.
Oh, you could join.
Right.
You could join your one account with the other account.
Huh.
That's not a problem. Change this. Hold on. Wow, I got just the right amount by accident. Couldn't do that again if I try. Gotta hold on to that wire. Now. See. Okay. I prefer not to It's already solid. Just so fun. There. See it. Have to would work. Not back out. Oh, they're still gonna be. And I'm just now noticing that I did not start these equidistantly. Off there. Straight down each side, I think. Work. Oh, but better than replacing the whole. Do I want to? Because just realized I messed them up. Yeah, because I'm gonna take those expedition flags out. I can't. Split. Spaced. There. That's the. Dashboard Devil. I have 2 NMS accounts. I tried building connected bases, and one of them disappeared when base parts from the other build touched it. Interesting. I've never tried building with both my PC and PS account on the same spot before, so that's very interesting, Dash. That one. It's not gonna snap. That button. Same. Because it's got to be angled. It's got to be 90 degrees. Now it'll. Ship and pilot sign. Come on. There we go. What didn't cascade? Spoiler that way. Just a spiral. Oh no, if I it's gonna there, yeah, so it's gotta keep spiraling the same direction. Start colliding with each other, causing problems. East stone escape. So, thank goodness for small favors. PC and PS5, yeah, you just waved at yourself. Yeah, I have used my PC account to transport my PlayStation account places, and vice versa. But I've never actually tried to build on both accounts in the same spot. So what? I like the way things peek through on these metal alloy. What you get? Lot. As if this is snap in where I want it to. And then I. So Oops. Okay. Breath. Deep breaths. Do it. Come on, little piece. You can do it. There we go. I guess Saps is right. I guess you do gotta sweet talk the pieces. Damn it, I've been going about this all wrong the whole time.
I talk dirty to mine.
I've been cussing them out the whole time. Dad's been right. You just gotta talk nice to him.
No, she talks dirty to hers too. Oh, I can make the enshrouded oil now. It requires coal powder, I think.
What kind of powder?
Coal powder, which you make at the laboratory from what you call it? Charcoal.
Oh, okay.
But I looted it and it gave me the recipe for enshrouded oil.
Because you need that for one of the higher level armor sets, don't you?
Probably.
I remember there was something we were needing of.
It was. I don't remember. Something, yeah. Maybe like a potion or
something. Because, yeah, I definitely remember us asking each other, you know how to make enshrouded oil? I don't know. You don't know. Okay. Guess we'll find out eventually. Yeah.
Well, it's after 2 o'clock here, and I kind of have to get going, so I think I'm going to bid you adieu.
No problem. Thanks for hanging out.
I did want to ask, just wanted to follow up on that red planet, and some people seem to be interested. Where should I post that on your...
Go ahead and post it in general.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you're welcome to. Yep. Definitely, cool. Yeah. Anybody has any interest in going and building there, Red Light District? Cass will be posting glyphs here in general.
We've got at least 2 bases are already in progress. I think we've got a couple more that people are looking at. Everybody's slowly been getting to it. And since I finished this build with the mushroom beetle, I'll be able to finally get on with that.
That one there. Oh, yeah. All right. Well, yeah, Cass will be posting glyphs to that, and definitely anybody who would like to come join us in the Eisvana Discord. I've got links for that.
Can I just ask, is that like a play on words from like Austin Powers or something? Like, or is that just something else?
Well, it's
Eisvana?
Yeah, it's an Isatam
Yeah, it's a
kind of Nirvana. Yeah, it's a combination
Yeah,
of the two.
conglomerate of
Oh, I thought it was like
Yeah.
Ivana, and then like
Oh no.
I was playing that, and then that's the joke from Austin Powers. Sorry.
Okay, no, not the
Not
joke
trying to
from
make fun of
Austin
the name,
Powers.
just thought that
Not
would
at
have been
all.
a reference.
No, didn't take it. Yeah,
Okay,
that's how the name came about. Yeah, a combination of Ice and Tam and Nirvana.
gotcha.
All right.
All right, well, thanks a lot.
Later, folks.
Yeah, appreciate you showing off the
Later,
base,
y'all.
Cass. That was a
Yeah,
fantastic
appreciate
job with
all
that
you.
mushroom, man.
Thank
You did
you.
a great job, yeah. So yeah, and I'll post a pic with glyphs in, or you can if you want, Cass, in the finished bases, and people
yeah.
can go check it out if you want.
Sweet.
And yeah, so you can go see it in person
Yeah.
because it really is a very impressive in person.
Yeah, it's a cool thing to explore. I wish I could have put more detail into it, but it's pretty big and pretty spread out, so I didn't want it to like just not work, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway,
yeah.
I'll talk to you guys
Limitations of the game. Yeah. All right, take it easy,
Yeah.
man. Have a good day.
Later.
You too.
That looks better. That looks sure.
Oh, I feel so embarrassed now that I asked that. I should. I know I should, but I did.
No.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's try it. You did. How are you gonna know unless you ask?
Yeah, true. I just ask questions. That's just what I do.
Yeah, I think. I don't think Cass has a website or a YouTube channel. I don't think Cass has a channel. So don't. Yeah. Yeah, don't worry about it, Sin. It's not a big deal.
Alright, I have officially made it to the top of Ancient Spire Kindle Waste, which is all the way, almost all the way southeast. It's a little bit more.
You headed for the Ghost Glider?
Yeah, trying to. I didn't realize it, but yeah, I slowly started zigzagging my way down there. And but the problem is I have to upgrade my base one more time. It's still red.
Ah, gotcha.
For
What
the
are you
plane.
missing? What head are you missing?
Oh, it's not the head that I'm missing. I have the sickle scythe head. It's some resources that I just don't bother going to get. Some of them I guess I'm being lazy about. I could go ahead and probably go upgrade it, but let's see.
Well, I mean, if you haven't had
Saffron,
to.
oh, well, it's the sparks mostly. Like, that's what's
okay.
kind of holding me back. Because everything else I can get, I need yucca fruit, I need iron, I need sparks and saffron. And you need, like, sulfur and lapis and what else was it? You need, like, 40 of each. Except for the suicide head.
Yeah.
Quite fun.
Inner ring o' girth. Yes, indeed. That's a good name for it.
Oh, the farmer has an quest for me. Can you help my search?
Probably wants to help her find that queen she was following.
Let's see. Ooh, hold up. I get some ring. Farmer lost a keepsake from her mother when she traveled from her childhood home to Brittlebush. Find the lost ring and return to him with Freya and get a ring.
Ooh.
It's only epic, but
Not bad though.
yeah, it's probably good. been looking for something to swap out with the life leech.
Oh, you got a life leech ring. Okay.
Well, yeah, and I kind of want to go back and get a commander's ring, which you get from that fell whisperer.
Those commander strings are really nice.
Yeah, 30 mana and 30 health, dude. Like,
That's yeah.
dude,
I think that's probably one of the.
another
I think
one
it's
of
the
those
best
would
I've
top
seen.
Me off real nice. It's not. I don't think it's the best. Apparently, there's one more that's got like I don't even know, but there's some that have like crit chance and stuff like that. And
Party on, Wayne. Party on, Girth.
yeah, my currently, if I go to my all attributes, my critical chance is at 23%, and my critical damage is at 70.
Oh damn. That's solid.
Yeah, and then magic damage is at 74%. And I'm only ever doing magical crit damage, pretty much. That's how I'm able to melt them. Just getting these numbers.
Yeah, you definitely got a hell of a
Ain't got no rookie numbers. Don't need to get those numbers up.
Yeah,
No,
you got a
actually,
damn
I
good
still got
battle
rookie
mage build.
numbers. Yeah. Cannot wait to do the video on it, in all honesty. I just want to see if I can get some better gear for it. I'm trying to see if I can get 100% either magical and or crit damage.
Ooh.
Like magical critical strike or crit damage. Like I want to see if I can get both of those up to 100%. See what happens.
Chaos would ensue, I'm sure.
Probably.
Lots of melting.
I just want to call it the 100% build.
I've got the name. I just want the build so I can put the name on it.
Exactly. 0 to 100. 30-second rev. Vroom, vroom.
Boom. We're gonna need a few more solar panels.
Alright, I can't do that. I can do this though. Alright, I crafted another one of the beehives,
Okay.
so that way we each have one. I felt like it would go with the garden, even though it's not technically required for it.
I still think it'd be a nice touch, yeah.
Yeah. Just have one each.
Oh. Chaos, chaos, chaos! Adam Mac, take it easy. Have a great day, my friend. Appreciate you stopping by. I don't know if I said hi when you got here. If I didn't, I'm very sorry.
If anyone can tell me what that reference is that I just said to make chaos take the world, I will honestly love you forever.
Or at least for a long time.
A long time at least, yeah. Maybe a little bit, but more than I do now.
There you go. You heard it here, folks.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got what? Is vocal time is 3:20. All right, give it an hour, and the lights should turn on, and we'll see what the inside of that fuselage looks like. All right, when are you going live today, Dash?
Oh, I forgot to tell you, I can make black powder.
And what do you use that for?
A dangerous alchemical substance used to produce explosives.
Oh, so you can use more. So you can use it to make more new bombs.
Well, you can make the small bombs.
Or
I found out you
the
can
net.
make those big red ones.
Big red one. Oh, really? The barrels, the explosive barrels.
Mhm.
Ah, John Vardy. What's
Fill
going
those with
on?
black powder. Those are black powder barrels. So.
Okay. Set those around your base. Can you
And
set
it only
them?
requires nitrate, sulfur, and coal powder.
Can you set them on proxy timers like you see sometimes on the
I don't
bases?
know. As far as I've seen, no.
That'd be cool.
Maybe that's one of them though. Like ones you can dig in the ground. That would be nice.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Be able to just.
Sorry to hear that, John.
Walk over it.
Sorry to hear that, John. That's, yeah, no fun at all. Especially to just have it keep going on.
Pet waste, ash, toxic sludge, snow and ice. No problem for the Homemaker X. Need extra security for when you're not home? The Homemaker X has you covered. Pet needs walk? The Homemaker can do that
I've got
too.
a lot too.
Unfaithful wife?
I just needed to
With the
wait.
new thermoscan face recognition camera system, the Homemaker X will keep your spouse as pure as the fresh riven snow. Don't risk it. Order today and make your house a home with Homemaker
I don't have
X.
bandages anymore, and I know it's for like the
And you do cleaned bandages with it too.
right, but then like I don't even need like animal fur anymore because I get so much dried fur from looting.
Yeah.
It's just weird.
Oh.
Some of these things are like I basically just have like a bulk storage bin for like those things.
Oh, there we go. That's nice. That works. Alright. Let's see. What are colors?
Do you have to mine salt? Like, is there really no? Because
Yeah, you gotta mine it. Gotta mine it. Yeah.
I remember a couple early locations, I think, but it's just weird because it pairs with ammonia gland.
Yeah.
Which is a late game thing, so it's just weird that it requires dried for salt. And ammonia gland.
Two. I think.
Okay, I'm gonna go take some of those flax seedlings out, and I'm just gonna go elsewhere, and I'm just gonna plant some of those flax seedlings. I'm not even gonna make it look pretty, but I really need flax seedlings or flax so I can make
Flax. Okay.
linen, and then turn the linen into fabric and padding.
Sounds good, man. No worries. Yeah.
At the moment, it's just
There's no point in just having the flax seedling sitting there. So.
right, and then Like, I need the padding. It's like at the moment I have. How much padding do I have? 0.
So yeah, you probably need a little more.
But I have everything else, like scales and stuff like that. I have leather. From looting, I have like 22 leather, but I need like, I have plenty of lapis. And this is all for gear. So.
Okay, yeah, do you?
I was trying to make myself the warlock set. The warlock set's really nice. It's got like it's like really posh, and it's got like a collar around it. It's quite nice actually.
And that one mage helmet that you made for me, that's been my favorite helmet so far. I was kind of sad when I
The mage helmet?
got rid of it. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I was kind of
So
sad.
not the new one that I made for you, but the old one?
No, the new one you made for me. Yeah, with the braid on it.
You lost that? Oh,
I didn't lose it. No, I didn't lose it. I switched out because I respect the character.
Oh, so you can't use it anymore.
Yeah, so yeah.
What do you do now?
I don't remember what I've got on.
Okay, well, let me know whenever you get on, and I can. Cause like I have like the soldier set and the warden set and the rogue set, right? And then I even have. Let's see here. No, hunter.
It is Redeem
Deer
Kukler.
Stalker, Assassin, and Deadeye, which are all level 23. Everything I've just mentioned.
There we go.
That
Are
Deer
you
Stalker
tired
might be
cracking
a
your
really
own
good
Kukler eggs?
assassin.
Well,
Gives opportunity
now you
to
don't have to. With the Kukler Cracker Cooker 3000.
Well,
Cook
some
it,
of might
crack
be
it,
free.
crunch it.
Damage
The
multiplier.
Kukler Cracker Cooker 3000 does everything except eat it for you. No kitchen is complete without one. Order today.
Where was the set that I had seen for you? Hold on. I thought that was at the blacksmith. I looked over it. There's the rogue, the soldier, and the warden. Oh. It must have been the soldier. Yeah, melee critical strike chance 15%, 12% critical strike damage.
Okay.
240 health plus 24
Ooh,
stamina on the
nice.
chest.
On the soldier? For the soldier?
Chest.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
nice.
chest plate. So I just need more charcoal, iron bars, and padding for that. The gloves give 12% one-handed melee damage, 3% damage against melee foes. The pants give an extra 90 health and plus 2 health regeneration. And then the feet give plus 4 health regeneration and minus 120 health regen delay. What's the head give?
That's nice. That
That's
on the delay is cool.
Yeah. So it'll be like your health will just shoot up. I was gonna make a really bad joke. I was gonna, I'll wait. I'm not sure about that one. If I'm second guessed myself, still not sure, then I know not to mention it.
I'm sorry. Sorry, it keeps getting worse, John. Yeah. That can't be any fun. Time. Shit. So. escape. Damn it. That fit. Just,
I love that I'm slowly replacing most of my what were food items and like other utility items with potions.
Oh yeah.
So now I've got 2 sets of the health potions, the greater and the lesser. The great mana potions I can make pretty easily now. Flask of the Fell, greater shroud of scribal flask, and just some food. Gives me a bunch of buffs, so it's nice. It's quite nice. You start picking up fast once you get near the end, which is really nice, but it's still a lot to go through.
I'm sure, yeah, it still gets quite a bit. Your brain is mush. Oh yeah, and yeah, sleep. Yeah, sleep can get real problematic. God, I'm so sorry to hear that, man. Can't be. Okay. So. The weird shape is all that is. Shape. Well, now a solid cube. Snap to. Uh-oh. Something D-run here on me.
Still haven't found aloe though. I think I have, but I just don't know how to harvest it properly.
Really? It's the little shrubs in the desert. You gotta chop them down. They look like you could.
They don't drop anything.
Oh, I've gotten tons of aloe from them. When I join your game, I'll bring it with me.
Okay.
Because yeah, I got a whole bunch. Yeah.
I don't know if it's bugged or
Yeah.
what, but yeah. Because I found out like the yucca fruit comes from the palm tree.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
I didn't realize that at first.
Excited.
Hello.
It's not too bad. What's going on, Star Wizard? How you doing?
I'm doing good.
We can hear you today.
We can't.
Yeah,
Just
I figured out what's going on. I thought the red light on my mic meant it was on when it actually was off. Yeah.
Okay.
You
Yep.
never tried pushing that just to see?
Well, the thing is, with my headset, the button is so close to my volume switch that I accidentally hit it.
You're hitting the volume switch instead of the...
Yeah, I was hitting the mute instead.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you got it figured out.
Yeah. I had to get my son in here to do it. I'm going, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, why is this happening?
Hey, George
That's
Ross.
interesting.
Hey, Krusty. Dash. Who else is in there? Bench.
Yes.
Hey, Sense.
Wonder if I could. So.
Hey, Krusty. OG face back at you, Krusty.
Each other. It's fine.
So I found out something interesting on the Omega expedition.
Uh huh.
If you go around and blow up the frigates now, you get the salvage fleet module.
Oh, salvage frigate modules?
Yes.
From shooting pirate frigates, or just any frigate?
Not pirate frigates. You have to be in another system.
Oh, okay. Oh, so a new way to get salvage frigate modules. That's
Yeah, you don't. You
people
don't
are
even
gonna
have
love that.
Yeah, you don't even have to go into the frigate to abandoned frigates to get them now.
Well, that's cool.
Hey, culinary. Yeah, sort of a brand new, just straight out the beginning, out the door expedition.
Uh huh.
I'm just waiting on phase 5 on the community thing to be done.
Have all the other
Right.
phases finished?
Yeah,
Oh, okay, cool.
phase 1 is done, 2, 3, and 4. Phase 5, as of this morning, was at 56%.
Oh, that's good then. Yeah, that's not bad at all.
Hello, John Barty. How are you? That did work. Okay.
Ah. Gonna use up the ferret I already made. Oh, alright.
Oh, I was able to make a scarecrows.
Yeah, I haven't figured out what the point of those are.
They're just furniture.
Oh, okay, they're just furniture. Okay, I didn't know if they
Yeah,
actually
just decoration.
served a
What?
purpose or not.
They don't even give a comfort level, surprisingly.
Oh wow.
They, yeah, they don't do anything because all the there's no birds that actually come down and
Maybe there will be later.
maybe. Be nice. They have a lot of the items that they just have to attach stuff to. So it would be interesting.
I saw the.
The light.
I saw the light,
Or
Finch.
the
I
si-
did.
Or did you see the sign? I saw the sign.
And a good day to you, Reb.
Sin, I wish I understood why the YouTube Studio app doesn't give you all the information. You cannot access posts or community channel content from the app. I know, it's really frustrating, yeah. The YouTube app is definitely not the friendliest. By any, the easiest usage. Yeah, that's a snapback, I bet you won't.
I've been wondering if OBS would be easier to use.
It's always possible. So, freaking snap. Take that one too.
What are you building, Andrew?
I have no idea right now.
Just throwing pieces of parts.
Yeah, right now I'm just throwing pieces at it and seeing what looks less stupid than other stuff. Okay, so
It looks interesting, saying the least.
Start. Stated.
It just proves that YouTube doesn't actually care or support their creators. They have time and money to improve it, or at least make them very the same across both.
Yeah, it is very true, Sin. Yep. Well then. And I fell again. Why do I keep falling? It should not be happening.
Oh, you're gonna go on a heist, are you, Rev?
Stand on my starboard. Up with the falling.
Are you tired of cracking your own kukler eggs? Well, now you don't have to with the Kukler Cracker Cooker 3000. Cook it, crack it, crunch it. The Kukler Cracker Cooker 3000 does everything except eat it for you. No kitchen is complete without one. Order today.
Welcome in, Jim.
That one. Jim, the Kukla reference is it's a reference to an old friend of ours, Zoo Games. He passed away about a year ago, a little bit, 9 months or so. But one of my absolute favorite things about Zoo is anytime he joined anybody's chat, he would just come up with the most outlandish stories, just drop of the hat. And one of my favorite stories I came up with was Zoo himself right there. Was where he joined Flowery Squirrel's chat and was talking about animals indigenous to South Africa, where Flower is from, and he made one up called a kukler and went into great detail describing it. And our good friend Onsetter did a pretty good job of making one in game out of the creature creator, and it's just I use Kukler in a lot of my stories, just kind of as a way to
Timer for an hour and 15
remember
minutes.
him, a way to keep his memory alive. So that's the Kukler story. The up top ones. Damn it. Eventually we'll get there. There we go. All right, so now yeah, it's there's a lot of players that are like that. There, Manbeard, and honestly, we're just glad you're here now, man. We're glad you found the game at some point because this really is a absolutely phenomenal, and the community is equally phenomenal. And so whether you're day one player or you're just now finding it, we're just glad you're here. Delta Creator, what's happening? How you doing? Welcome in.
Howdy there, Delta Creator.
Snip.
Or don't go change my name one, Delta One. I am Mr. Wizard. I've already changed it twice.
Delta's going for a third.
Why did you change your name originally from Sea Stars to Star Wizard?
It had to do with Grimstone.
Uh-huh.
He
Oh,
kept
is it
calling,
like, oh,
yeah.
okay.
Instead of calling me Sea Stars, he kept calling me Star Wizard. Star Wizard.
That's funny.
Oh, really, Dash? What's going on?
Ah. Please, Mr. Wizard was my father.
Yes. You're not my father.
I was able to plant like 27 of those flax. I don't know how long they take to grow.
It's not too long.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think it's just like 1 day or something.
No, not even.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just like hour. So.
Oh. In real time or?
In real time, yeah.
Oh. Alright. That's unfortunate. Well, I should have enough after that. That should be good. I'm gonna draw the rest of this back.
Thank you, Sin. That was intriguing. Oh, that's right. He was Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Yep.
I love Bill Nye so much.
Very funny.
I've seen him speak in person.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Yeah. I mean, I can tell you what it was at, but I don't know if your entire chat's gonna probably like it. But it's just facts. But it was at a thing called Reason Rally, which is for atheists.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And he spoke there at that convention. I think he spoke there twice, actually. If I remember correctly, he was there both times. Because it happened 2 different years. And I was at both. It was in DC.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Fun times, though. It was quite interesting hearing him speak. I heard there was some magician up there. There was a musician. There were quite a few people. I think, who was the other person that got up?
Okay, Delta One, go back to your speed runs. See if you can beat your time on that note.
There was some actor there too.
It's fun.
Clashing of streams. I understand that one, Dash. I'm trying to squeeze in one here and there, but it seems like.
Oh, day's gonna be way later, huh, Dash? Oh, sorry to hear that, man.
Well, he didn't want to clash with yours, Aaron's, or Finch's. So.
Well, yeah, me and Finch are doing a co-stream a bit later today. Of course.
That's the reason I have 3 monitors to try to keep up sometimes. Sometimes that's not even enough.
Sometimes not even enough.
I have to split screens. Sometimes I'll split one screen into 4 YouTube channels just to watch streams.
We appreciate your dedication, there, Star Wizard.
But yeah, when you're trying to play your game, watch 4 streams, keep up with Discord. That's quite.
That's a lot going on at once, man. Jeez.
And then trying to eat dinner and drink coffee too. True, Delta. True. So long.
Dinner, I can't wait for you to come see the furniture chest that I put together for us. The furniture one's probably more impressive than the block one at the moment. That's what really needs work. Is we need more blocks of certain ones, just specific ones. Other ones we've got plenty, but there are some specific ones I think we're gonna want to use, that we're gonna want like a stack of like 5,000 of. That I'm already like halfway there, but you know, we could definitely like for instance that palm wood block. I don't think 1,200 of that is going to be enough for each of us.
Probably not. Those blocks look.
It goes because I'm just thinking of how fast these parts go.
Yeah, they do. They go real quick too. Yeah, because
and I'm also trying to think about like variety. So like you'll have some rarer blocks that you could perhaps make, and I'll have the resources on hand at first. But yeah, so
You tall based. I should bring back the wells.
I don't know. That might be a bit much. But can't.
I think while that's growing, I'm just going to try to find some more flax.
Are you playing in Shrouded or Valheim?
What do you think?
Sounds like Valheim.
It sounds like it, doesn't it? But it's better
not.
than Valheim. Hot take. Hot take. Get your hot takes here.
Okay.
Find you some chickens. Make some what is it? Honey chicken? Honey roasted chicken?
You're a honey roasted chicken.
Only if you knew, baby. Only if you knew.
Oh, Lord. Let it go to your head now.
Nah.
You got to be careful with Google searches, Delta. Goodness.
Yeah, oh my God. It might take you to a porn site you don't want to go to.
Oh God.
That's right. That's right. Curved windows snap to the top of the corridor.
Really, Sans? You had to quote that.
Of course, it's going to quote that. Come on, Sea Stars. You should know better by now.
I thought Krusty and Chaotic was bad. Hey, Nunya.
Up a little bit more. What's happening, Nunya? How you doing? Culinary zest. What's happening?
Delta wants to take a walk down the dark web. Walk away. Their cookies are trash.
It's true. It really is.
Oh God. Flying spaghetti monster
Okay,
meets the
that's
killer
not
tornado.
really what I had envisioned, but not a terrible look at all.
Not bad.
Might have to mess around with it.
It's interesting.
It's definitely interesting. Yeah, that's a good name for it. Interesting is what we'll go with there. See, Star Wizard. All right. Well, I think that's gonna do it for me for now. I've got to get some lunch and run an errand. Actually, got to go get groceries and then make myself lunch. And then, yeah, me and Evolved Finch will be live in 3 hours. Yep, 3 hours from now. Doing an enshrouded build off. So everybody come hang out. We'll be allowing chat to sabotage us periodically throughout. And yeah, we're gonna be trying to build. What was it that we finished up with?
Oh, and having us run errands.
Yeah, and having us run errands. Yeah,
which might be a good thing in all honesty.
It might be. Might be. So, let's see. Huh. Just
I want to
so
send you to the cleaners in the middle of the chat, Enra.
What's that?
I said, go pick up my suit from the cleaners in the middle of the chat.
All right. Sculpted fortified garden is what we've got to build.
Wait, where did sculpted come in?
That's what Dashboard picked instead of expansive.
Oh, okay.
So sculpted fortified garden. Yeah, I think that works a little bit better.
Okay,
So,
right. I think you had said expansive at first, but yeah.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, everybody, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate everybody coming and hanging out in Discord chat as well. And yep, we will have later tonight with me and Finch, and then I will be live again tomorrow morning probably. And MA7 is going to release on Friday. And once MA7 releases, y'all better buckle up because while I've been waiting for MA7 to get ready, I haven't stopped making videos. So I've got a backlog of about all the Stackmas bases. I've got another episode of Glitch Slapped. I've got a couple other base tours from the members only builds. So once MA7 comes out, I'm gonna be dropping a video every 2 days for probably at least several weeks, maybe even a month. So y'all better get ready. We got videos coming. So I appreciate everybody coming and hanging out today.
Do it now.
And I will talk to everybody hopefully a bit later. And let's see if we got anybody. There's Alexa Chick playing some Enshrouded. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, everybody go check out Alexa Chick. He's playing some Enshrouded. Very chill streamer. He's actually the second No Man's Sky streamer I ever watched. Beeblebum was the first, and I followed a Beeble raid over to Alexi's channel and liked what I saw. Alexi doesn't do much building. He does more, when he plays No Man's Sky, he's an explorer, but he's been doing some decent building in Enshrouded too. So definitely worth checking out and go say hi. And I will talk to everybody, hopefully, in about 3 hours or so. So, a great rest of your day.
And there
Later,
once was a ship
everyone.
that put to sea.
Later.
The name of the ship was the Billy. The winds blew hard, her bow dipped down below me. Bully boys blow. Soon may the weathermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow.